All right, here we go. Hey, this is Jimmy. Who's this?
Wait, I'm not ready.
Oh, you're kidding.
Gave me no warning. I'm sure my replacement will do better. Okay.
Hey, this is Jimmy. Who's this?
Jimmy. This is actor, director, producer, husband, father, and consequences evader, Alec
Baldwin. Friend of the show, Alec Baldwin. Glad to hear from you. How you been?
Well, I suppose you could say I've been better, but things overall are improving, with some bumps in the road, certainly. As I'm sure you can understand, I've been attempting to keep a low profile lately.
Of course, naturally.
But unfortunately, that is difficult for me to do, considering I'm extremely famous and reside in Manhattan. It's quite a conundrum.
I can only imagine, yeah.
Case in point. Just the other day, I was taking a leisurely stroll to an acting class that I had volunteered to teach. That's right, Jimmy, volunteered. All of a sudden, I found myself smack dab in the middle of a pro-Palestinian rally. Perhaps you saw the video.
Wow, you don't say.
I assiduously do say. Almost at once, my fabled presence was noticed by this mob, and they assumed I was there to engage with them rather than voluntarily teach an acting class. During which I planned on presenting my famous formula ABA, always be acting.
Oh, I see. Very good advice.
It never fails. Anyway, they immediately set upon me and began to engage. I had no plans on mixing with a protest of any stripe, but my virulent pro-Israel stance and my Irish temper conspired to land me in a kerfuffle with one of these masked scallywags.
Oh no!
Once I had been spotted, one of them yelled, "Hey, you work for Hollywood!" And I was like, "Not anymore. I fucking don't." Already off the bat, he was working off a false premise.
Right.
And then they hurled the usual tired tropes at me about Hollywood and Zionism, which are rooted in absolutely nothing, not even a shred of reality. The fevered rantings of baseless hate. I realized I had an opportunity. Rather than shying away, I could be caught on camera confronting these street specters and, once again, look like the good guy.
I see. Good strategy.
I certainly thought so. Who knows? Maybe if enough of these videos go viral, I will work for Hollywood again. Maybe I can finally afford a private jet, so whenever I travel with my family, I don't need to buy 12 fucking plane tickets. As I recently told Entertainment Tonight in a misguided attempt to seem like a regular Joe, there aren't even 12 seats in first class on most flights.
Oh, no. Yeah, real oversight on their part.
As I've always said, whoever invents an airplane that is only first class will be the world's first trillionaire. Anyway, this is all connected, actually, as most things surrounding extremely interesting people usually are.
How so?
Well, on one hand, we have the benefit of me being caught on camera being the good guy. On the other, my cartoonishly large family consisting of completely white children with Mexican names. What if there were a way to catch me on camera being a good guy for hours and hours, specifically being a good husband and father?
What are you getting at?
That's right, Jimmy. My wife and Hilaria and I are seriously considering signing up for our own reality show.
Oh, that sounds hilarious. You're kidding me.
Jimmy, our life is a joyous circus. We want to share it with the world. And of course, make a shit ton of money. I'm in a bit of debt right now. Of course, there would be obstacles and challenges.
Like having an entire camera crew in your home?
Well, that, yes, and my explosive temper. Mainly the temper. I'm going to have to go hours without a fearsome explosion of rage, or else that would defeat the purpose of the whole thing. Seeing an Irish dry drunk cruelly berate his young children certainly would interfere with the good guy optics. Or Irish wet drunk, for that matter.
I would imagine so.
Or would it? That would be compelling television. People do watch this trash for the train wreck aspect. Yes, the whole show could have an arc to it. I'm seeing it clearly now. Every week, Alec Baldwin loses his mind, calls his wife a dumb bitch, yells at a child for Hoy being on the floor, and then realizes he has an anger problem.
Okay.
He comes to terms with it, seeks therapy. People love therapy. He works on his anger management problem for the good of his family and comes out the other end a better man. Jimmy, this is genius.
This wasn't my idea.
Well, of course not. It's mine. I was just telling you how genius it was. It has to be this. Otherwise, it would be the same reality show pablum that scatters the landscape. I don't know how I'm going to break it to my wife and kids, however. They were really looking forward to having a break from getting yelled at.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would watch the show with the yelling if I could.
That's what he's saying. He's figured it out. Yeah, it's too bad.
Kurt understands. Kurt knows what good television is.
Yeah.
Anyway, it'll be worth it. Breaking Baldwin next year on Bravo. I love it. Keep an eye open, Jimmy. I can't wait. This is going to be so much fun. I should go, Jimmy. I have to go practice yelling at my family. Au revoir. You put that down!
Well done. The world's premier impressionist, Mike McCrae. Mike, where can people find you?
Hey, you can follow me on Instagram, Mike McCrae Online, MACRAE. I'll put all my shows on there and all that good stuff.
Okay, Mike McCrae, thank you very much. We'll see. Now we're going to see you next week.
I hope so.
Okay, all right, we're in.
You know, this next guy does.
All right,
it's been a good run, everybody.
It's been
12 and a half years.
12 and a half years on the Jimmy Dore Show, to only be replaced by Tyler Fisher. I think Tyler Fisher's got a lot going on. I don't think he can make it. But we'll see.
Oh, okay.
Hey, are you still available, Mike? He said he can't do it.
He said he can't do it.
Whew.
Okay, Mike McCrae, everybody. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Hey, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down there for more AM Joy and the rest of MSNBC. And click on any of the videos right here to watch the latest interviews and highlights. And you can get more videos from MSNBC for free every day with our newsletters. Just visit